Hi there, signs of Gemini. This is Kim here to do your reading for your weekend. So I'm trying to get this out. If you've ordered a private reading, by the way, those are $24. And I record them and then send them to you. If you have ordered one, those are going to be done today. So within 48 hours is usually my promise. And it is my promise, actually. Anyway, so that's what I have there in the description box for you. Thank you for returning. If you're returning, please like and subscribe if you do like the video. It helps too. Every little bit helps. Support. What have we got? Gemini. I'm just pulling out a few. I have benefactor on the bottom. Somebody wanting to help you out or helping you out. Okay, something could be a challenge at this time, living in the moment. Because of juggling a whole lot, because they have dances on one foot, and this card is about having to make sure, it's kind of like a Libra energy of making sure that you're staying in this now moment so that things are really nice and balanced for you as you're juggling possibly a lot of things. Make it into faster you move, just make it into a dance. I mean, it's a nice message. And then the cosmic womb is kind of big, actually, because, oh, look at all the light coming from this card. Anyway, so whatever it is that you're creating, it's probably in a gestation period, or you probably are really embracing the divine feminine energy of receiving. But this is a beautiful card. Look at all that light. There's a lot happening there. A lot happening. So it could be that you're also balancing, a lot happening in your inner world and trying to balance the stuff on the outside too. So yeah, let's get into a Celtic cross. Here, what messages do you have for Gemini? What's the issue for Gemini? Three of Swords in the reverse. So it's like you're releasing something. A past heartache. Releasing a loss. I don't know. It's something that usually involves three or more people. That's usually what's indicated with that card. But it's putting it in the past. Whatever the hurt was. It could be talk about healing from this. Yeah, this is the challenge, is to persevere and to keep going even when you're feeling exhausted. Even when you're feeling like you're the wounded soldier, right? So the Nine of Wands is your challenge. What is the heart of the matter for Gemini? The Ten of Wands. There's a completion. Okay. There's going to be a completion to all that you're carrying. So there is something that's saying, okay, push it until this completion. Put in the work until this completion. The heart feels like it's done all that it can do in a situation, and not in a bad way necessarily, but you're ready to lay down those burdens and say, okay, I'm completing this. And it would be that the heart is almost thinking of taking action on saying, no longer carrying this or that for other people. I'm going to do something for me and have a completion with all these burdens that I've been carrying on my heart, on your heart space. Physically, like this energy is worn out. And just push it just a little bit more. What's the past? The Emperor in reverse, Strength in reverse. Kind of telling me that you maybe lost confidence in somebody, maybe Leo or Aries energy. We have Sagittarius energy here and a Libra. There could have been inaction here in the past where there's pause. Maybe it's time to develop a strategy. There could have been people like power play issues, you know what I mean? A power struggle between you and someone with the Emperor in the reverse, or it could be about taking on a whole lot for others and not making the moves for yourself all the time. I'm just picking that up, not usually getting that with those cards, but I am with that. Tell me about the goals or destiny spot. Queen of Wands. This Aries energy is really strong here in your reading. We also have lots of other energies. Okay, so Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's something about your confidence and asserting yourself. And the reason why I think this would be in the reverse, maybe you're just tending to yourself instead of, like, normally the Queen of Wands would be out there sharing gifts and, you know, being kind of like in the spotlight, helping everybody else too, inspiring everybody else. But there may be a, like, coming back to yourself, some kind of inaction so that you can be with you. So that you can actually have time that something is going to grow in this energy. So you could be like oblivious to others and be like, and I'm not doing that right now. I need to focus on me. What about the future energy? Ooh, Four of Wands. There's the Moon in reverse really wanting to come out. I think this is how you're feeling. The Four of Wands reverse. It speaks of really big changes in your path. It can tell me that you may be moving on from a certain person that at one time you had allegiance to, but you just kind of want to put that in the past. And maybe this is actually talking about finally making some action, having a big move in the direction that you want. The Moon in reverse is how you're feeling, and I think this is like you're feeling like, okay, all of these emotions and stuff like that has been revealed to you. Like, how do you feel about all this? It's like, well, if you asked you that, you'd say that I did my best and that I'm exhausted at this point. Just kind of not inspired by this, whatever energy it is that you're changing paths, getting on a different path about, making a big move. Suddenly things seem a little bit more crystal clear to you, especially when it comes to your own feelings and intuition and insight. What about in the environment? Temperance in the reverse. Tower in reverse. Four of Swords. I think if somebody is asking you to rebuild, you're like, maybe no. Maybe no. Because with Temperance in the reverse, it's divine timing here for something different. Because there's just some kind of, there's an off balance. I don't know if it's clashing of personalities or what that's representing. But in a way, I think somebody wants you to rebuild with them. And it's like, in fact, I think you're going to do the opposite. Instead of rebuild with anybody, I think you're just going to make a big move to change your path completely. Tell me about the hope or fear. It would be suiting for this energy for that to come through, actually. Five of Wands in the reverse. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so this is just, again, talking about how something is off balance. This Two of Pentacles in the reverse, we had the dances on one foot in the reverse. I would say that probably means the same thing. That something is a balancing act, and it's like unsustainable for a very long time for one person to do all of the balancing for everyone else. And there's something about navigating your challenges. I think this is part of the hope, is to navigate your challenges and obstacles to bring back balance in your life. And there are other people. I see other people as being part of the obstacles or challenges here with the Five of Wands in the reverse. What's the outcome looking like for our Gemini friends? Interesting, huh? The Star in reverse. It's landing on the Moon in reverse. And then the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups. Huh. And truth and clarity. Okay, guys. So the Two of Cups comes in, and it does bring balance, harmony, peace, and like a loving, harmonious partnership, business or romance. I see it more as love, or it's true love. It's almost, with the star in the reverse, landing on top of the moon in reverse. It's like something is being revealed to you about something, maybe it's even a feeling, a wish, a hope that you had ever since you were little, of how you thought harmony and how you wanted harmony to look and love look in your life. And it's not what you're dealing with currently. And so there's changes. It is going to lead you to the Two of Cups. It's going to lead you straight to this, the Two of Cups. So it's somebody else here. Somebody else. Let's see. All right. So Two of Swords wanting to pop. Do you see this? Two of Swords wanting to like peek out here. And that has to do with making a definite decision to split. I think it means to split, like change your path and split from someone. Okay, so they're done with the heartache. All right, Spirit, tell me more about how Gemini's feeling, because this moon card in the reverse is like, it's feeling like it's revealing something a little mysterious here. The moon in reverse. The Ace of Wands, a new passionate beginning. A very phallic card, if you think about it. Because it means passion, it means inspiration, and it's new, and it's something new. So what is being revealed to you, or what's being shown to you, is something that's new. A new path, something new to be inspired by, especially if you dealt with somebody who really let you down or who was very not honest with you. Why do we have the Emperor in reverse then? So that's what's being revealed to you. The Truth. We have the Ace of Swords twice. This is truth, and it does have to do with this Two of Swords too, I feel like. Healing, resting, taking that time out to really think about it, and then no longer being conflicted about how you feel. But knowing, for one thing, with these both being in the reverse, Five of Wands, Five of Swords in the reverse, it was definitely, there's some truth to you feeling like, I don't need to be around an environment that has any drama or conflict or any pettiness or any arguing. Like, you don't need it. Like, when you're you're already trying to balance so much, it's not helping. And so this is your truth. This is your clarity. Four of Swords is important in this reading too. Just because of the time out, contemplation and meditation and prayer and healing. Tell me about Temperance in reverse. The Eight of Swords. Oh, it's divine timing for you to get out of your own way. So when the Eight of Swords comes up, especially like in the environment, then it's the environment that feels restraining or constricting to you. So your goal would be, let's focus on all the ways that I am free, and we're going to build. And it's like when you do that, all of these little spots or blank spaces between these swords, they just get bigger, and then these things fall off of you, and then all of a sudden you walk right past it. It wasn't as bad as you thought. But this is about getting out of your headspace, focusing on all the ways that you are free, focusing on all the ways that you're free, because that is what you want to multiply. That is what you want to grow. And so staying in a place, feeling and being just completely aware all the time, then you've got to understand that that's then where your focus is. I'm so guilty of doing this myself. Okay, what is the Queen of Wands in the reverse about for Gemini? The King of Pentacles. Another Five of Wands in the reverse. Really not wanting to argue. There's an energy here that wants to, they're tied to this new thing. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. This King of Pentacle in your goal and destiny could be that there's something new that's being revealed to you. A lot of passion, but this energy also has a lot of passion for you. I don't know if you've even met this person, because this is your goal and destiny, and it's also touching your future and how you're viewing or how you're feeling. So you're feeling this energy. It's an energy that they would really like to commit to you. It is like the head of household. They're really good with money. They're good as being a provider. They're honest. They're dependable. They have really great investment skills and abilities. They would want to marry you. If that's what you're wanting, or maybe this is goal and destiny is for whatever you get inspired in with your work, that you would be boss, head, really good at it, make a lot of money. 2 aces. Can't get over this. Okay, so I'm not sure if you know this energy or not, but it's definitely what's coming in. You're making room for it with the 3 of Swords in the reverse. Another Queen of Wands in the reverse. Kim, look further, and then 4 of Wands on the bottom. They're really telling me to look further into this energy, look further into this energy. Okay, so we will. So we will. Could be about being brave and confident to be open and willing to change your path. There's 4 of Swords in the reverse. Not do something alone, not have to. Risk getting burned, even though your past experience was something kind of hard. I'm just going to go ahead and clarify the Queen of Wands because it's out here twice in the reverse. What do you want us to know about this Queen of Wands in the reverse? Out here twice, Spirit. What are you trying to tell us? A message of concern. Message of concern. Okay. Can we get something else? Can we get something else? Mature woman. Adjudication in the reverse. Mature woman. Is this a woman? An influence, a mother, a boss, somebody trying to give you advice, but this energy might be tied to almost like instructing you or giving you advice where you don't put yourself out there, you don't authentically, creatively express yourself. They just don't want to see you get hurt. May even tell you not to go forward with this other path or not want you to perform in some way, okay? Who's the mature woman? Whoa. Hope. Associate this with Aquarius. Hope. Hope. It's about you manifesting what you actually want. But I feel like this mature woman is cautioning you not to take a risk on something, and there may be a need to take some sort of risk for this physical manifestation to come through. Hope, the anchor, this is kind of like the star energy. Something does come manifest. Could be about programming, like if you grew up with this person or this person raised you or was around you a lot. not wanting you to do something risky. No, and maybe it's because of not wanting to see you hurt. I mean, maybe the intention is good, but stopping you from going forward fully. The Odyssey, the trip, the journey. Landing on top of the Ace of Swords, that could be an epiphany or a great idea, even an invention. Even something you might be inventing. Yeah. This trip, this knowledge, whatever this is with the Ace of Swords that you get, that you receive, it is associated with the key. The key is number 33. It holds wisdom from ascended masters. It's your solution. Is this a person with a, if it's not a mature, I guess it could be a mature man, but it's like an energy, either mother or father energy, feeling like that, power struggle, sort of power struggle. From the past, too. I mean, this is energy that you would know. Oh, wow. Okay, so you have a good outcome, and you have the bouquet card, like you're going to receive an offer or something proposed to you. It might be unexpected. I relate these cards, like but this one with the doves, to the Lover's energy, somebody coming on your path. I think the reason it came out the way it did is because this is something in your future. And when you reach this point, when you get this offer or this message, just be aware that there may be somebody telling you not to be so bold or not to step into this new path. But I almost feel like it's going to be advised here for you from Spirit. You're going to know, look, you're going to know the answer without, no matter what any tarot reader could tell you. You have the Ace of Swords, so it's going to come to you. A tough decision. You just can't maybe somebody is taking care of this energy, mother or father. There's something about the balance. You're doing so much. Empress energy, motherly, caring, compassionate over all the queens. So the Empress has mastered everything from receiving money, good health, love, thoughts are clear, the passion's there, everything they create, it multiplies. And here's the offer. You really are getting an offer soon, okay? Look, we're getting confirmation, because the bouquet is the unexpected, like, offer or something proposed to you. And then you also have the Knight of Cups, which is the unexpected offer, or somebody offering you their cup of love. And it will allow you to take this new enlightened knowledge that you have and go off on your new journey. And create. Something's going to be created big time. Tell me about Two of Cups. The Moon again. So, yeah, well, they won't tell me. It's a surprise. They won't tell me. The King of Swords, putting Aquarius energy, putting in all your effort, dedication to your work, your discipline, your focus at this time. You have a lot of knowledge. You're the one that holds, especially with these Ace of Swords. So there's something really mysterious about these changes, and there's something very mysterious about this message that you're going to receive. But I feel like your energy, like you are going to know, oh, okay, this energy is meant to be in this part of my life. It will still be your decision, of course. So yeah, but somebody wants to really collaborate with you, lay down the groundwork, wants to grow with you, especially financially, wants to grow, building a foundation with you, a house, a home, maybe even a family. And again, it's all your decision. It's all going to be up to you. Two of Swords. Keep your head in your work at this time is advised with the Eight of Pentacles, because you're doing a good job and it's going to lead to a lot of accumulation for you. This Two of Swords could be a difficult decision, but it is marked by a peaceful resolution, usually. Yeah. All right, so let's pull from the 108, and then I'm going to wrap up this reading. What a good reading. Interesting. Oh, some things you will find out. Goodness. Emeralds, diamonds. What in the world? All right. Yeah, taking a chance, making a decision, taking a risk. 2, dice. Broken vase is about overcoming trials and misfortune. The emerald is about healing, fertility, strong relationships, sexuality, your heart chakra. And diamonds, I like this one. It's a creative force. I associate with Gabriel too, with communication. Archangel Gabriel. Brilliance, light, purity, multidimensional, multifaceted, and invincible spiritual power. And I think that's what you obviously hold. Okay, I have 8-8 coming out, and it's landing on top of this vase. So definitely, any kind of setback, you're going to overcome. 8-8 says you're on the cusp of a prosperous, abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which will bring financial and material abundance into your life. I am wealthy. 10 on the bottom, I think it has to do with these swords, the aces. You have great leadership skills, your mind is sharp, and it allows you to dream up ingenious ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. I am ingenious. And that's for Gemini. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.